Good evening, everyone. This is CBS 2 News at 5. This was at the intersection of Manchester and Normandy Avenues in South LA.
CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live at that intersection there at the scene of the video, the hit and run, and the confrontation. Dave?
Well, Jeff, we're just beyond that intersection. Behind me is the memorial that was, this was the beginning of what happened today. Yesterday afternoon around 1:30, right in this spot, a young man was riding a bike and he got hit and killed. The driver took off. Today, at about the same time, a group of his friends wanted to pay tribute to him, so they gathered on this spot, all on their bikes, about 30 to 40 of them. The group got very large, and they started heading down about a half a block to the intersection of Manchester and Normandy. That's when things got out of hand. Someone was hit. One of the people who were mourning got hit, and what you're about to see is the videotape of the immediate aftermath and then what followed.
Look at this! Whoa! Oh!
The screams of the crowd, and then there's chaos at the intersection of Manchester and Normandy. The man hobbling off before collapsing on the sidewalk is the one who got hit by a driver who made a turn at the intersection, hit him, a glancing blow, and then sped off. Police are still looking for the driver.
I think the guy, he jumped in front of the hood, and the lady just stepped in the pedal and just take off down.
A friend got killed right over there.
According to police, just before 1 o'clock this afternoon, about 30 to 40 people on their bikes started circling in the intersection of Manchester and Normandy. They were doing this as a tribute to their friend who had been killed last night while riding his bicycle right near the intersection. It was supposed to be a tribute. Suddenly, a police officer shows up, realizes the intersection is being blocked, and then, according to witnesses, his squad car is pummeled with rocks, bottles. The people start jumping on top of it. Someone pulls out a knife and flattens one of the tires.
They was jumping on the top of the hood and hitting the windows. They pull a knife and they bust the tires and the police car.
The LAPD response was massive. Squad car after squad car arrived on the scene. People were yelling, screaming, running around in the intersection. No one else was injured except the one who was hit by the vehicle, and there were no arrests made. And within an hour, order somehow had been restored. But again, there were some very anxious moments there because it was beginning to look a little shaky if the LAPD could control the situation, but they managed to do so. Again, I am told that the man that was hit was part of the group that was mourning the loss of his friend. I am also told that it is very clear, a number of witnesses we talked to didn't want to go on camera, that the people who were mourning him were definitely blocking the intersection. Police confirmed they did not have any type of permit to do so. The one officer who showed up was a supervisor who just happened to be coming by, saw the commotion, and was trying to get the situation under control, and then you saw the rest. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Dave.